We made it to Vietnam.
I don't know how to say hello in Vietnamese.
We are in Cam Ranh, Vietnam at a resort. Just the two of us.
Yeah, a week away.
So you guys know we sent our kids back home for a few weeks. And so while they were away, we thought we would have a little getaway, and I had access to a timeshare, and so we found a timeshare unit available here in Cam Ranh at this beautiful resort.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh, hi!
Yeah, so I was just saying that they opened this park apparently in 2019, which is right before the pandemic arrived. So that's kind of an unfortunate time to open a resort.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it feels like super new here because it's only a handful of years old, and then for like a couple of those years, it wasn't able to be in operation.
8 months it was closed, yeah, and that
Right,
then
8 months.
and then it wasn't fully operational. They cut the grass using whippersnippers. Is that what that's called?
Yeah, like a weed whacker or a whippersnipper, that kind of thing. And then they have a couple of people that hold a net next to it in order to, keep all the debris from flying all over the place. But it's definitely an interesting way of cutting the grass.
We were here yesterday, we were walking here yesterday, and they were cutting this hill with the whippersnipper. Huh. Maybe John Deere should send them some riding lawnmowers.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Jeff and I spent some time here at this pool, and as you can see, there's only 4 lounge chairs. So we had the whole thing to ourselves, and it was lovely. There's a really good chance we come back here later on today, too.
Good morning.
Good morning. This resort has a little water park right on it. Complete with a little lazy river here too. So my stomach still isn't quite back to normal after being sick in Malaysia, so I'm taking it, cautiously. However, I had the best pho. The best beef pho ever.
For sure.
This is no joke. I've had it 2 times. It is so good. Yesterday I was feeling a little off, so I just had the broth, and I ate an entire baguette all by myself.
Yeah, that's right.
He's been having steak and
Steak.
yeah, you've had a lot of steak more than anything. the timeshare unit, which is in one of the towers on the 11th floor. And you guys, we have such a great view.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Of my birthday, and so we ordered delicious room service this morning, eggs and bacon and fruit and all the things. There's actually a continental breakfast that includes some things we won't eat, but the stuff we will eat is amazing and the view is outstanding. Friend who travels a lot, and one of the things that she does is I think it's for both of her kids, maybe just, I don't remember exactly, but she always travels on her one child's birthday for sure. And now this is the first time that I've ever been traveling on my birthday. I'm for it.
You have to get some B-roll.
Exactly. B-roll footage for sure. Here it comes. Here it comes. Just act natural, guys.
Make sure you get our good sides.
For my birthday today, I'm having a spa day. And with the exchange on the dollar from Canadian dollars into Vietnam dong, the exchange obviously works really in favor for the Canadian dollar. So we've been joking around that I'm having $1 million spa day because it's over 1 million Vietnam dong, which translates into less than $100 Canadian. I'm having a handful of treatments, gonna kind of pamper myself today and enjoy spending my birthday in a beautiful destination at a lovely spa, something I've never done before. Who joined me for the last hour.
Yep.
How was it?
That was awesome. I feel super limber. I'm wondering to myself, why didn't I get one like on like the first day we were here? And then yeah, and then like at this time. That was awesome.
Yeah. So good. Another really fun thing happening today is we are transferring rooms. We have been up on the 11th floor in one of the towers and the view has been beautiful and we've absolutely loved it. Actually, that tower behind me. But they are transferring us today to a beautiful pavilion and I'm really looking forward to seeing what it's like to stay in a place like that.
Pretty awesome, huh?
There's a little walkway if you want to head out to some of the pools that are here. close by, there's this pool here. Then there's also a really large main pool right there. And then in front of that is another pool. And off to the other side is like a wading pool. It's maybe slightly higher than knee deep. So right here is like a really great spot to be. There's also a seafood restaurant right over there. The spa is just over to my left, behind my left shoulder. And where you can't see on the other side of this fenced area is an ice cream shop and a bar. You could order lunch food there and drinks throughout the day. So it's a really great location to be and have everything really at your fingertips, including a walk through to the ocean. Look how close it is. So it's gloomy this morning. We were supposed to have a floating breakfast. They brought the basket. This floats in the pool. And then they were gonna serve us our breakfast in the pool, which would have been so fun, but it's rainy and gloomy, and so instead, we're just gonna have it inside. Getting footage so I can make some reels. It is our last morning. We're just getting packed up and ready to check out, and it is again a gloomy, rainy day here. Both days we've had access to our own private pool. It's been like this. But we were just saying we're so thankful it wasn't like this all week long. We've had really great weather other than the last 36 hours or so. The next time you guys see us, we will be back in Malaysia, and very shortly we will be reuniting with our kids. We're so excited to see them again. You guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here next time.